What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here at Showtime Drag Strip. Gonna do a little bit of testing tonight. I got a few cars coming out. We got a race this weekend with Bobby from Cam Motion's Chevelle. So we got that put back together. He's gonna bring it out. We're gonna make a couple test hits. This track's not super good. The track that we're going to race at is not super good. So gonna try and get us a baseline tune just to get down this track. Hopefully it'll work up where we're going. And yeah, that's the plan. Have some fun tonight. Make some horsepower. So we got a turbo 4th gen Camaro. It's got a 408 twin 66s, I believe. And then Bobby's car. Can't really give you a whole lot of specs on that. It is a no-time car. But I'll talk to them to see what kind of stuff I can tell you guys on that deal. But we're just out here trying to have some fun. So well, let's go. Super low boost. Got a little bit of cleaning up to do on that deal, but that is his actual first full 8th mile pass. How'd that feel?
Smooth.
First 8th mile pass.
Smooth. Like, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Like,
put it in.
It went straight as an arrow.
Put it in park. Yeah. So earlier we fixed your anti-roll bar because the last time you had it, I was driving right real hard. So that was pretty much wastegate boost right there. Just making sure it goes straight down the track. There's a little bit of an oil leak, so we'll have to get that figured out. And then, yeah, we'll turn it up a little bit out the back. All right, guys, so first full 8th mile pass, went a 591 and 121. Again, super soft, pretty much just wastegate. Just trying to get everything kind of dialed in. So a little bit of fuel stuff I got to work on getting up on the brake. It was pretty good the other night, but it's struggling a little bit out here. Just that first, a little bit of a tip-in fuel issue. I'll get that solved, and then we'll turn this thing up a little bit. All right, guys, Bobby finally made it out. Doing a couple things, changing some jets, changing some plugs. Turn the Camaro up a little bit. So we're gonna go out there and make a hit. See what it does. That was pretty good.
It's getting there.
I said, hey, let's go 560.
It feels very comfortable.
Oh, dude, that was super soft. I mean, we can turn it up a lot.
Very comfortable, very stable. You know what I mean? It's not wild like it was on Saturday.
Yeah.
Like on Saturday, I felt, since going from the front wheel drive to this, like I felt like it was like, oh shit! Like it was going all over the place. This is like nice and straight, smooth. I love it.
So all we did there was a little bit of boost, and I made a front shock adjustment, and then it literally just shoop, straight down through there. 566 at what was it?
Yeah, with the 1.360 foot.
Yeah, so 1.3560 on a 566 at 126. So we'll turn it up a little bit from there. Probably not a whole lot in the first 60 feet, but definitely down the track we'll turn it up.
Yeah, well, the track seems like it's pretty.
Well, they're going to spray and prep again, so it should be a little bit better. So we'll turn it up. It went out a little bit and kind of shook a little bit, but
did it?
Not
terribly. Didn't feel it in the car.
Yeah, it went dead straight, but it did spin just a touch. So we'll turn it up a little bit out and wait till they prep the track and see if we can get like a 540 or something.
Let's get it.
All right, guys. So that pass, the CO2 is actually turned off, so it only used what was in the line. So I spiced it up a little bit earlier. Didn't give it any more out back, just a little bit earlier. See if we can get it short track a little bit harder. They just prep the track should take it. See what it does. Alright guys, so that was a 556 at 128. Now, I didn't turn up at all out back, it was all early, so it went just a tickle faster to the 60 foot, but we picked a full 10th up almost to the 330, so that's where that 10th increase came from, so, or decrease I should say. So I'm gonna, I already changed the boost ramp, but before it was kind of coming in and then going up a little bit softer, so I gave it a couple pounds down here, and then I'm just gonna arc it a little bit more and give it 5 more out back on the dome. This car is very responsive to the dome, so that'll probably be another 7 or 8 pounds total. So it should run pretty good out of the back. See if we can't get it a 530 out of it. Buddy. Woo! Fastest pass of the night, 5:37. That's what I was.
Really?
Yeah, that's fastest pass for you.
Oh, I thought it was like the whole track. I was gonna say, God damn.
It might have been, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it looks good, dude. 1300 60 foot.
Yep.
I mean,
it'll still take a whole lot more. So
yeah, I was just gonna say, I got one more bag of
but
ice.
that's good out here.
Huh?
I would hold on to that for the night.
Really?
Yeah. But.
Yeah, it went down, huh?
Yeah.
Was there like a hidden delay this week somewhere?
I don't know. We'll have to look over everything, obviously, that first pass, but...
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, dude, that...
It went straight.
Yeah, so, and that's been, what, 7-8 months since you've been in the car?
Yeah.
Huh? All right, guys, so Bobby's car, y'all see it stutter off the line a little bit. We're thinking we know what it is. There hasn't been any fuel through the kit. We didn't bump it through the motor or anything like that, so we're pretty sure the nitrous hit first. Plugs were not fresh also, so they're probably cleaned up as he went down and all that. So we're going to put a fresh bottle on, do a couple things, make another hit. Camaro just went at 537, you guys saw that. So I'm gonna turn that thing up like quite a bit and just see if it will take it. If it doesn't, if it spins, oh well, but kind of want to find the limits of the track right now. We've got a bunch of nice passes, so we're just gonna turn it up, see if we can get a 15 out of it maybe. Track seems to be working tonight, so we're gonna give it a shot. was clean.
That felt good.
Yeah, so we're super
We got a little
soft.
stutter in the beginning. We got to fix.
Yeah, I think part of that is the fueling. I need to play with the progressive a little bit. Yeah, so we'll up the nitrous a little bit, and then it should be good. We only have a little bit of starting line retard in there, so we can chip away at that, chip away at the fuel, and this thing will be ready to rip. So, but at least you got
ready to go too.
Yeah.
I was standing on the brakes down there.
At least we have a known good tune-up that'll go down. Not a lot of prep.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah,
We'll be all right.
definitely a fun night though. All right, bud. Got a little out of shape on that one.
Yeah, it felt great taking off, but it
Yeah.
went towards the middle.
So-
I let off and
Yeah.
straight gathered it up and hit back on it. It still went a 5.6 at 121 with a 1.299 60
Yeah.
foot.
So we smacked it a little bit harder out of the hole. It needs a little bit more rear anti-roll probably when we start throwing more power at it.
Considering that it was the first day out,
Oh,
and
yeah,
just
dude.
like considering Saturday we were doing nothing.
Yeah.
I think it was a great day
for sure.
all around. A couple more times out, we'll
Yeah.
should be able to have
Yeah.
this thing going.
I think we can get this car into the fours pretty easy.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather run quarter mile than 8th mile.
Well, either way, we got to go faster.
Well, you got to go past the
Yeah.
8th mile to get to
Yeah.
the quarter mile, but
Yeah, a 5:30 in the 8th is like a 8:30 in the quarter area.
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is faster than you've ever been in your life.
oh
So,
yeah, for sure,
Like,
for sure.
now that we chipped away at it, starting with a 590, ended up going to 530, you're more comfortable in the car, so you have a feel
the car
for it.
feels great. Obviously, it's like, it's new things, so like when it goes to the side, it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
So let off.
But you did a good job not
Same
like...
thing, the guy just came up, he's like, nice car, good thing I'm letting off, you know, you don't want to...
Well, the good thing you didn't do, like what a lot of people do, is they start going to the center, they'll yank it back. You didn't do that, which is good. Not like yanking it back is a good thing. So you did good driving it, but for a
thanks
front wheel
for the
drive
help.
guy, you're doing pretty good.
Appreciate it. We'll party on it some other day. For sure.
All right, guys, that's going to do it for tonight. Definitely a lot of progress with Ricardo's Camaro, getting Bobby's car back out. So they got a little bit of a base tune-up. They can go up to the Panhandle. I don't know for sure if I'm going yet. Got a lot of stuff to do on Moonshine, so I may go up there with him. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I appreciate you guys watching. As always, stay tuned, and we'll see you in the next episode.